Yo, what's going on, guys? So before we get into today's video, just gotta say that today's video is gonna be brought to you by Beautiful Halo, and I gotta say, if you guys want to purchase some really awesome anime merchandise, everything from Boruto / Naruto to Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, click down in the description box and use my link below in order to do so. It's also a really great way to help support the channel. As a bit of an added bonus, a lot of their anime merchandise, like you saw in the video just now, is on sale right now, and there's free worldwide shipping on anything over $29. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explained here, bringing you guys another discussion in regards to Boruto Naruto Next Generations. And I gotta say right off the top, this is not a spoiler video. The information I'm going over is information that is on the official Boruto website. This is stuff that they want you guys to know. This is stuff that they have put in the TV Tokyo guides and so on and so forth. So with all that being said, I just want to go ahead and get right into it, man. So I thought that because the Boruto series was coming back this weekend, okay, because it's coming back this weekend and we got to go through 2 slice of life episodes before we get to the start of the very long awaited Kara Actuation arc, I thought it was going to be interesting to go back and actually look at this new Kara member that we now have a confirmed identity for, which is a man named Deepa. Now, I made a video in the past saying I definitely think that they're going to have a new Kara member just based off of what we saw in the opening, and lo and behold, that's actually what ended up happening. However, one thing that I've seen a lot of people say is like, well, you know, he has a childish appearance, you know, I'm really getting Urashiki vibes here, I really don't want him to be fodder, and I want to address that, and I also want to talk about the personality and the powers of Deepa. What I'd like to kind of bring people's attention to is the fact that all the inner members of Kara have been scientifically enhanced. They're cyborgs. They're human beings who have mechanical enhancements made to their bodies, so we know that at the bare minimum, Deepa's going to be incredibly powerful. He might be the weakest member of Kara, but at the very least, he's going to be a powerful character. Now, as we know from stuff that happens in the manga, just because you're powerful or just because you have a lot of hacks abilities does not mean that you're going to dominate the fight. So I think that they're doing a pretty okay job of trying to backdoor in a way for us to have expectations for Deepa and yet at the same time not be surprised as somebody like Konohamaru takes him out. When you look at how Kodachi writes things, I really think that when you look here, when you look at the profile for Deepa, one of the things we find out is that Deepa is a character that is pretty atrocious, and he's got superhuman strength, and he's pretty inhuman. He's misunderstood by a lot of people, and I think that that right there is giving us a segue into what his powers are going to be, because he's going to be this villain that Boruto and the others are going to be dealing with in this upcoming arc, either Boruto and the others or potentially Sasuke and Sai, based on the promo clip that we got with Sasuke and Sai going through a village hidden in the rain looking for information on Kara. Now, we don't know who Deepa's going to fight, but based on the fact that the Hidden Valley country is connected to Victor, another member of Kara, and the fact that it has all these medical plants and so on and so forth, and it has all these medical supplies in it, I think that that's our hint right there. I think that Deepa's going to be revealed to have some type of either connection with medical ninjutsu, or his powers going to be related in that type of a field. And it would make a lot of sense if, when you look at his character and you look at some of the other characters we got in Kara, which I don't want to spoil for anime onlys, I'm just going to say that we have some characters who have super overpowered abilities. One where Sharingan is the only thing that can counter, and the other one, not even a Jinchuriki's ability regenerate can actually stop the damage done by one of the other attacks. So these people in Kara are nothing to turn your nose up. But given the fact that I really feel he's going to be served up as being the weakest member in Kara, and they're going to end up discussing him when they cover the prologue scene of the Boruto manga, I definitely think that they could introduce something to where Deepa's abilities are linked with medical ninjutsu, where he's able to get in there and mess with the electrical impulses of your body, similar to what Tsunade did with Kabuto. Or if you want to take things a step further and he's some type of poisons master, and you have something like that, or you have something where he's able to directly cause harm to the body, just some type of small thing right there, I think that that could be really good. And when you look at the characters for Team 7, this gives an opportunity to see Mitsuki's more creative side, with him being able to make antibodies using the snake jutsu that he has. Or most importantly, I think that this could also be a really good way for us to get an opportunity to see where Boruto and the others rank up against the Kara members, because we know, if we read the manga, we know exactly where they are, but because this is an introductory arc that's meant to flesh out the Kara members and basically set the stage for Kara to be brought into the series, because that's going to be a tonal shift. This has to be a segue arc, and so I think this would be a good opportunity to actually see Konohamaru go up against Deepa. I think that this would be really good. I think that if you have a situation where Deepa scales to Konohamaru and Konohamaru struggles with them, that lets us know that the rest of the members of the Kara organization are nothing to turn their noses up at. Now, if it ends up being Konohamaru fights some Konohamaru with the help of Team 7 are barely able to defeat them, and just in this case, they just don't know they're fighting a member of Kara because they don't know anything about these characters. They don't know that they're identified by the black cloak and the silver pin that's on their cloak. They have no information about that. So I think that this could be it right here. But I want to know from you guys though, what powers do you want to see from Deepa? What are your biggest expectations for this character? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.